What is up, everyone? My name is Mr. J, and today I am bringing you another Digimatch. It's actually a plethora of matches because we have, if you saw the timestamp, that is correct, 30 minutes video, and this is almost at double speed. So I was playtesting against Armors for a while. I was thinking, like I said last video, of taking Digipolice to locals next, but I've been practicing with WarGreymon just because, I don't know, man, I've been thinking about revisiting the deck. And you see that I'm playing Black WarGreymon in the build. Initially, when I made the deck profile in BT12, I had a split of 3 WarGrey, 3 Gaio. But just for today, I've been testing out Black War X because he's such good removal. So here I'm gonna play the Agumon. I do have my stack in the back with 1 layer protection. The thing about this deck is that the Magnamon from the starter deck does a good job of stripping the protection. Like, so that level 4 that I have is just gonna get stripped away. That's why I don't count it as a second layer protection, because he just needs to strip 1 and then it's over. I get hit with like a Zudomon, Great Maelstrom, Full Meteor Impact, and that's it. Here, the Metal Greymon is going to activate the raid effect, and I'll get to play the Tai Kamiya. I'm running the 3-3 split, 3 Yuya, 3 Tai Kamiya. So the Yuya here, plus 2 KDP, unaffected by option cards, and then tap the Tai to gain a memory. Play Agumon X, get the 1-of Greymon X. And then I do not have X Antibody. That would have been nice to pop the Magnamon. How have you guys been, by the way? I feel like there's a little bit of a slowdown until BT16 arrives. But I like looking at older decks. So I've been playing with this one, and I also want to make like a black base or revisit black base Black WarGreymon because I haven't touched it in a while, and I want to continue playing with my favorite cards, especially once you have the alt arts, man. You might as well play them, right? So Agumon X in the back. Yeah, I've always liked the black base. I think when this was meta, man, when was this meta? When did Black WarGreymon X Antibody come out? It feels like such a long time now. But BT11, yeah, a lot of people were on the red base Black WarGreymon, and I hated that. I hated that it was Black WarGrey with a red base. So I still like my black base, but for right now, I'm okay with the raid WarGrey. That's why I have the 3-3 split. He's gonna go into Magna X Antibody, and it's a good card, except that he can't really. He could purge basically twice, right? Magnamon will recover itself into security, and then he'll purge the starter deck Magnamon. But here's Zudomon Trash 2. He's just slowly whittling away the sources of my Black War. Black War really isn't doing anything right now because it does not have X Antibody in the stack. But we do see that I drew the X Antibody. I'm going to go into Alteris mode. Interesting. And slip X Antibody, almost slipped it into the wrong one. I do take this back. We are just practicing, so I'm going to swing at security. Black War does live. Then I can go into WarGrey. At the start of the turn, I will pop the lowest level or lowest play cost, right? And so it'll actually just go back to my turn. He should have drawn for his turn. But that's insane. I really like that effect, right? You pop it if they have an ace under there, and it goes back to your turn, and now it's your turn again. So slip back Antibody near the WarGrey, swing. I'm going to raid into Magnamon. He's going to purge, swing, again raid into Magnamon. And now I can go ahead, swing at security. It's the Magnamon that just purged there, so I know for sure it's not an option card. And looks like I'm thinking about playing another Tai. This is not an easy matchup versus Armors. The way I tested, I'm surprised that I have such a hard time. Sometimes I have to get the Black War X out, and if I get it out, it seems to be a very balanced matchup. But if I do not see Black War, it's kind of hard. So he's gonna go ahead, Heaven's Judgment here, minus, it has to be 18k on one stack. So I'm gonna promote my Digimon, give the blocker to the WarGreymon. I actually do not have a Greymon in my hand to warp into the Agumon. So I'm assuming one Taikamiya for each Digimon, go into X antibody here, swing in security, raid into Magnamon. Magnamon will obviously replay the Vmon. Draws a card. Again, I will raid. I do not have blocker. I just drew the level 4. That's insane. I do have access to the BT12. Okay. Unaffected by options. And wow, use the training. I have not passed turn yet. Yeah, I think I should have swung with the Greymon X there. So he's going to hard play the Magnamon and just scoop it up. And here's the rematch. So he's going to go first. Mulligan that hand. But okay, so you guys can just follow along the video. I'm just going to talk about the deck in general. What do I think about this deck right now? I was testing out the Omnimons. I don't like the Omnimons because I prefer to see pieces. So I'm running 2 red memory boosts, 2 of the trainings, and yeah, 3/3 mega split. Yeah, I don't see a space. I'm also running 2 Hades Force. I've seen people cut it down for Dark Gaia Force, and I think that's a cool card, but I don't know. I keep hearing people say that Hades Force is a win more card. Man, that card is it is a blowout card. It can be a win more card, but it's such an equalizer, and you do need it. I mean, you have 1 stack going at a time. You need the card to blow up little bodies, blow up tamers. So I don't know what I don't know what's going on. I don't even want to say anything bad, but please play Hades Force, bro. Like, stop. I don't know. There was a reason people were calling for this card to be limited for a very long time. You know, it is a dead card if you do not have a Greymon on board, especially if you don't have both black and red sources. But like I said, it can turn the tide of the game. So yeah, I run into 2 copies. Here, the Magnamon, you see that it got rid of the body from the starter deck. Imperfect line, but I do have the level 4. He did give me a lot of memory with the Maelstrom, but it doesn't matter because I have the build in the back. As long as I don't set him to 3 though, he won't be able to do 3 chips this turn. I played the wrong Agumon, but I quickly fix it. And yeah, I wouldn't Digivolve in the front because he's gonna strip it. So I'm going to offensive training, choke him at 1. He'll go to 2. Hopefully he remembers the Davis. Maybe he will not remember the Davis. Damn, you didn't remember Davis. I should be at 2 right now. Okay, so I'm going to promote here. Even though I can't get the effect, play the Yuya for free, unfortunately. I'm going to decide to promote here. I'm going to Metal. Interesting. Pop the training. Digivolve for 1. Pop the boost. Play Yuya. Pop the training. Go into Greymon X. Give the level 4 protection from option cards. Swing over the Vmon. Oh, very good. I remember you cannot raid, so I'm just gonna swing over the Vmon for 2 checks or 3 checks. Yeah, 3 checks. Okay, cool. I just picked up my playset of WarGreymons for BT12 alt arts. There's like the regionals participant one too, right? But no, I don't like that art. I do like the original BT12 WarGreymon art. Okay, yeah, he's gonna go into Magnamon. Again, Magnamon most likely strip the protection. And okay, yeah. It just really hurts this deck because I do have 2 colors, so you can strip 2 sources. Swing Raid into Magnamon. The Metal Greymon effect play tie. I'll target the level 5. That redirected attack, the all turns effect by the Metal Greymon's so good. And it looks like he's going to Zunamon Ace just to bounce back the level 5. But that means I will gain memory. So I'll go to 6. But I think it's because I have 1 security that he's feeling hopeful. Swing. I'm actually debating it because I want to be able to block his Digimon. So I'm going to play the tie. I think I should have just gone wide. I do have the Hades Force. So it looks like I'm going to Hades. All 3 Tamers. Okay. That works out. Okay, that works. Right? There's no way he can come back. Yeah. I do check his trash. I don't think it's bigger than the Greymon. I'm gonna activate the Agumon effect, Digivolve for free, tap both ties, go into Greymon X antibody, tap Yuya. So now he's unaffected by option cards, which means it doesn't matter because I'm going to raid into the Magnamon and then activate the effect. Yes, I don't have to purge. Metal Greymon effect, play Yuya again. Or play tie actually. And then I can just raid again. Or apparently not. Alteris mode, delete the Vmon. So you know what, while I'm on this video, guys, I did want to shout out a few creators. I'm not, you guys know I haven't been the most consistent in the last 6-ish, 7th months. I'll be honest with you, it's most likely because I got a girlfriend and I've been spending time with her. So I'm going to choose that over Digimon. I'm sorry, guys. But I want to shout out some creators. And I think for today, the one I've been watching is... Man, he's so good. It's really chill. It's like lo-fi music. Team Wizard. The last one I watched was Leviathan versus Armor Rush BT15. I like their channel because, yeah, it's just like Digimon lo-fi in the background. And they have... Obviously, they do editing, and editing's really nice. They have the cards on the side. They have cards pop up. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of work, to be honest. So shout out to Team Wizard. They're at 500 subscribers right now. But yeah, I like putting them in the background, just watching it, chilling. Here, Alteris mode, tap both, so it has immunity to option cards. Go into Gaiomon effect. He's going to de-digivolve one of them. Most likely the standing Magnamon. Apparently not the standing Magnamon. Going to swing. He should just block that. Then again, maybe not. Oh, I have protection. My bad. Because I was thinking maybe he wants to Heaven's Judgment me. Not gonna happen though. Not this turn anyways. He's gonna Heaven's Judgment, and I am going to remind him that I have the Yuya. Yeah. I feel like I'm a little bit behind here. The Davis sets him to 3. I used to run 3 copies of the Gaiomon, like I said in the beginning of the video. But, oh, this Magnamon stripping 2 sources. Jesus. I have no rookies in my hand right now. Okay. Swing a security, draw a card. I do prefer the draw Koro over the... Oh, Lord. Okay, strip the Agumon, strip the Metal Greymon. Is he going to let that go through? Yes, he is. Magnamon. Lobomon, so no Lobo for game. He does have 3 Digimon on the field though. So X antibody, activate effect, target. Man, I should target. Am I gonna target the Davis? The BT13 Magnamon is so annoying because it spits the body back out. So I decided to pop the Davises and the Zudo, so I do go back to 1. Again, I would hard play a rookie here if I had it. So I didn't think this Hades Force through. Just play the Greymon. But if he has a Magnamon from the starter deck, then he's going to pop, or he's going to bounce it. Gaiomon should reboot, so which means I have a blocker. Goes into Magnamon. Swings with the other Magnamon. I feel like I should just block it. Yeah, block it. He gets to replay it. And I'm also blocking it because I saw he has Heaven's Judgment. So I'm trying to avoid the Judgment here. Or at least have a body on board for next turn. Goes into Magnamon, strips the Coromon, bounces the Greymon. Very unfortunate. That accent head body is saving me. It is preventing me from being bounced. I'm going to swing at security for one more check. Still no rookie, so yeah, most likely I lost it. We're gonna scoop it up. Okay, Coromon in the back, Greymon in the back. Get the blue boost. Yeah, man, if you guys ever want to play just on Drazel too, because yeah, I know I haven't streamed in a while, but if you guys want to get some friendly matches in on Project Drazel, that's probably the quickest way to get me there, to get me on, you know, because Drazel is really cool. I like that you're able to, the simulator's so good. If you guys want to do some friendly matches, you can let me know. I think usually Tuesdays are my non-busiest days. As summer rolls around, I'll have more time. That'll be fun, play with subscribers. A lot of people in the comment section seem to think that I have my ratios wrong, so you guys should fight me, bro. Fight me. I would love for you guys to fight me one-on-one. He's gonna hard play the Vmon. It seems like he was debating on that choice because obviously I have the level 5 in the back. I'm a little worried about the Zudo Ace, but it wouldn't bounce my Digimon. So effect, play the Taikami out for free. Give it 1k blocker. Okay. This always feels bad. Going into this Metal X like that always feels bad. Here, desperately searching for X antibody. Did not find it. And then just go into Black War, leave them at 4. I am running X antibody at 3 copies. What's your ratio if you guys play WarGreymon or Black WarGreymon? What's your ratio for the Agumons? I am running 4 BT15 Agumon, 4 BT12 Agumon, and then 3 X antibody. You know, sometimes they play people and they don't know what's in their deck, and I find that insane. Like, it's fucking wild. Like, how'd you show up to the tournament and you don't know every single card in your deck? I'm not trying to be a perfectionist, but you should know every single card in your deck when you're playing at a tournament. Alright, I do have the line in the back. Digivolve. Hades Force. For a full cost. Oh, I'll go back to... It'll go back to my turn, though. Oh, I gained the memory. My bad. I gained the memory, and Magnamon does not get deleted because I do not have X antibody in the stack, per usual. He's going to hard play the Zudomon Ace. Again, he's going to start chipping away at my sources. I mean, my Black War is harmless right now. It's not harmless. That's the reason. The reason he's not attacking is because I can redirect the attack. So I'm thinking here, go into Alteris. I don't know how I feel about Alteris. It's a really tough choice. Like I said in the beginning, when I used to play these matches, I would run the BT11 Metal Greymon, the one that has the inheritable to trash the security. I kind of want to go back to it, but I like the aggro of the BT9. I have been playing around with the ratio, so before I used to be 3 Taikamiya, from obviously the security attack +1 Taikamiya. But I like the Yuya. I like the Yuya. You guys see it comes up a lot. So here I'm gonna raid twice, which means he has to purge twice. And since I finally have X antibody in the stack, I'm going to swing and hits the Magnamon that we know is there. That Agumon's pissing me off, man, because I don't have any Greymons. It can't digivolve into Greymon X for free. I'm running 4 of the Greymon X antibody because I think the protection is pretty crucial, because Yuya does protect you from option cards, but does not protect you from Digimon effects. I really miss the BT5 Greymon because, you know, you could digivolve and you'll gain a memory, so sometimes you could go to 3 potentially, right? If they choke it at 1, you promote the BT14 Agumon, you promote activate the main phase effect since you have Taikamiya digivolve into BT5, and then you'll gain a memory off Tai, gain a memory off the Greymon, so you go to 3, which allows you to go into your Mega, right, before passing turn. You jump from level 5 to level 6. Yeah, both of my Megas seem to be MVPs here. Both the WarGreymon and the Black WarGrey X. I don't know about the Gaiomon because Gaiomon did lose me that other match, right? The last game. Yeah, I love Project Drazo, dude. I've been spending so much time on this. I'm not gonna lie. It's a good way to practice. It reminds me of Dueling Book from Yu-Gi-Oh! But the patches they've been doing, they're just so good. Obviously, they're making improvements every so often, and you can tell the difference. I don't know who made Project Drazo, but man, dude, I salute you. There used to be, I forgot what the simulator was called, and it was automatic. So it was more like Ignis Pro from Yu-Gi-Oh! And I love that thing. I love that thing too, but I think Bandai shut it down, or they had to shut it down for that reason. And that was really sad. I really like the simulator. But Drazo's really good. It's more, I guess it's like Dueling Book. It reminds you of Dueling Book. But I like that this one has animations, because I don't think Dueling Book has animations. You see the card glowing. You can activate effect, target cards, and shows. And then obviously it has the log on the right side. I'm not showing the log because I'm going for more of a Digishon style where you kind of zoom in to the board. I have a very awkward hand because I don't have a level 5. Swing into Magnamon. Play red memory boost. Find the 5, which is okay. Another red memory boost to find a Mega or a champion, it looks like. Hoping he hits a Tamer in security. Okay, there you go, Yuya. I don't regret the Yuya. And it's probably because I'm running the starter deck Greymon with the Sec +1 inheritable that I don't regret it. Plus the 2k does come up. Digivolve, there you go. Ooh, protection, okay. We could go into our Mega here without passing turn. He did play a Vmon unsuspended, so we could go into our BT12. I guess I'm debating, okay. BT12, swing and security, raid into the Vmon. No piercing. Yo, bro, what? Oh, hold on. I do not have piercing. Wow. Yeah, see, the D-Digivolve triggered there, and it shouldn't have, because how was I piercing through the Digimon? And here the effect's gonna delete the Vmon. I think it's okay, because I would have cleared the board anyways, even though he has 0 security. But you guys saw he would have replayed something off the Magnamon, and I would have just raided into that. Or not raided into, but I would have been able to Hades Force. When I swing here, Again, he should have 2 security, but he should also have like 2 less Digimon on field. You know what's crazy? Even with that being said, it looks like I'm still gonna lose. Oh, never mind, Hades Force. All right, 1, 2, 3. That is a 13 play cost exactly. Reboot, Black War Gray, delete lowest level, lowest play cost. My bad. And I think that's GG, right? He's still gonna play this out. Let me know in the comment section down below if you don't like these types of videos though. It's just, I like them. You guys get to see. The reason I practice is, like I said, I'm tinkering around with the deck and I want to see what works, what doesn't work. I think here maybe the Omnimon would have helped. He has to block this and just swing for a game with the Agumon. So he's going to decide to go first. Of course, he is Armor Rush or Magnamon Armor. Oopa in the back. Magnamon in the back. Must not be an ideal hand. I really want that protection. I mean, he already Digivolved into Magnamon. He's going to go ahead and promote Fire Rocket. Does get deleted on the first check. It is the jamming Vmon though, so it does guarantee it will live unless it hits a Hades Force in security, which he did not. Blue Memory Boost, so it was a good idea to play the Yuya there. Okay, tap, tap, go to 4, unaffected by option cards. Give him blocker. Go into Metal Greymon. Metal Greymon effect. Swing over, draw a card. Play Agumon. I was thinking of, yeah, the more I play against this matchup, I was thinking, man, I think it's better if you go wide. The only way they can really punish you is if they have the that Magnamon that they just searched. So yeah, he's about to punish me. Strip 2. It's gonna take away some of my aggression. He does have to bounce the Agumon. Did he forget? Or did I forget? Yeah, I forgot. Alright, so that's 2 misplays that I count so far in the match. Yeah, I'm a little worried if he has a Zudo Ace, but he's going to choose not to Ace if he does have it. Because the Tai Kamiya guarantees that I'm 8k. And then just play the boost. I've also tested the BT15 WarGreymon, the one that has Raid, like Pseudo Raid and Blitz. I don't like it. I mean, it's good for that one turn, but then afterwards, it's kind of like a vanilla. I don't really like it. I think Melga from BT15 for sure is definitely the better retrain of the bunch. Digivolve, tap, tap, gain a memory, pop the boost to go to 3, go into Gaiomon, Digivolve. I'm going to swing through it, piercing for 1, 2, 3 checks. I'm pretty sure he's unaffected by option cards. No, dude, do not fuck. Yeah, the Yuya. Okay, great. What is it, 4 checks? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, the Gaio has 1 check natively. I was trying to play a Digimon, he's at 2. Pop the boost, play Davis. He was missing a Vmon. Ooh, that's not. He has to hard play the armor. It would have been better if it was the Magnamon from BT15, BT13. Agumon here gets me 2 pieces. Digivolve into Greymon. No Gray X. So tapped, gain a memory. I can still trigger it. Because I have... Yeah, there you go. Trigger Yuya. Unaffected by options. I think I'm going to give it... Yeah, I don't remember who I give the blocker to. Zuro Ace. And Hades Force. And that's GG. Ooh-wee. All right, and that was 30 minutes. Oh, okay. Let me know what you guys think about these videos. I don't mind. These are... Yeah, I just wanted to catch up a little bit with you guys. And let me know what you want to see on the channel next. If you guys want to play matches together, I'm itching. Sometimes I'm just up late at night. And instead of going to sleep like I should, I'm up on Project Drazel. So let me know. You guys can see my username from here. It's Ray. So if you ever see Ray on there, that's me. Anyways, if you guys liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. My name is Mr. J. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.